Good morning, everyone. Welcome to insert here, not sunny Sandown for the Penrite Oil Sandown SuperSprint Day 2. Chad Nolan, it's race day today, and the heavens have opened a little bit. So what are we going to expect today? I don't know.
Good morning to you, Bryony. Good morning, everybody watching on Facebook. We are live from the fast lane, thanks to Repco and our good friends at the garage. Yeah, weather-wise, the forecast is worse in the morning than it is in the afternoon. So for qualifying, for practice this morning, for the support categories, could be quite sketchy out there. And then the further we get up towards race 24 today, I think the weather should improve. But it's Melbourne, so it could be hailing by the time we get there.
Well, there's a weather report, courtesy of Chad Nalon.
I'm no crumpo when it comes to the weather.
Asterix may or may not be accurate. Let's take a look, because we're walking down pit lane this morning. We've got some keen punters here.
Yes.
Nice and
morning all.
Early. Good morning. Come on, I'm going to say hello. G'day. How are you? Welcome to Sandown.
Yeah, hi.
G'day.
G'day. You've got the Penrite gear on. Does that mean that you're a fan of Holdsworth and Reynolds?
Yeah, definitely am.
Yep, perfect. Holdsworth, 500 races this afternoon. That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Jeez, yeah, that's wow. Yeah.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, gents.
So good. Wow, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, that's probably what Lee has to say about it too.
Have a look at the amount of effort going in already to keeping the rain out of these cars. So once we've seen it before, we saw it at the bend, they fog up so easily inside. So once the rain starts to fall, you've got to try and plug up all these tiny little holes out there, because once water gets in and all the heat starts to evaporate that from inside, it fogs up the windows pretty quickly. So the team are trying to plug up all these holes once the rain starts, but thankfully, no rain at the moment, Bryony,
I wonder
so we're
if
all
they
good.
borrowed all of those from Bert.
From Bert, yeah, all the chamois and
the chamois. That's
the microfiber cloths. We did see Bert here yesterday. That was we saw him on our Facebook Live walk, and I was
he still hasn't cleaned my things. So I asked him to clean some of my things. But
clean the high car up for you and everything else you might need.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was asking about. Hello, gentlemen, come on, and lady, come on over. Let's say good morning to you. Pretty obvious who you're supporting today.
Yes.
Bentley.
You're Bentley. Oh, okay.
It's hiding. It's hiding out of there.
Okay, I asked the wrong person that question. Looking forward to a good day here?
Oh, of course, definitely.
You've got a little bit of an accent there.
Yes, a little.
Where are you from?
Originally Canada.
Fantastic. I am a long-time fan of Supercars.
For the last 7 years since we arrived in Australia.
That's awesome. How did you discover it?
Jet lag day, watching Bathurst on the TV in the hotel.
Wow,
that's awesome.
It's super cool. And just quickly, how did you come to be a fan of Walkinshaw Andretti United? I'm assuming Monster Perk from Chaz.
Yeah, from that first race, which I think was when he got injured, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, 2014.
Oh no, it was 15. It was 15. Yeah, so maybe I was
Sorry. Oh, would I know?
Yeah, but no, it's been good the last 7 years. So
yeah, we've been doing pretty much a race or two every single season, so we're always been happy to follow supercars wherever they go. So yeah, it's been fantastic.
Fantastic. We hope you guys have the best day. We're hoping that the weather stays clear enough for you, but I guess being from Canada, you're probably used to a little bit of rain every now and then.
Absolutely, yeah. We can handle it rain or shine.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. Let's hope that Chaz can handle it.
Yeah,
rain or shine.
thanks, guys.
I love that. Isn't that a great story? Just random how people come to find our sport and fall in love with it.
Yeah, haven't had too many Canadians run in supercars, but I'm going to definitely...
Did he run? Yes, he ran at the Gold Coast.
Yeah, and I mean, this Sandown venue was made famous by Alan Moffat. I mean, he's like technically Australian now, but definitely one of the fastest, baddest Canadians ever to get around Sandown Motor Raceway. Walking along, we're not too far away from the SCT Logistics car, which is Jack Smith, but yesterday had a special guest driver.
Yes, one Craig Lowndes.
Not bad.
Rookie, obviously, in terms of supercars, but he did okay. I think he finished P20 in that co-driver session, which is purely for the Bathurst, or the additional co-drivers, right?
And not bad, considering he had Mark Scaith and Neil Crompton bugging him pretty much throughout that entire lap.
Literally in his ear.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. If you want to go and check out Lowndes' lap, you can go onto the Supercars YouTube site and check that out right now. It was really cool watching Craig Lowndes in a Brad Jones racing car. And that relationship between Lowndes and Brad Jones goes back a long, long way, because it all started here, 1994. They were co-drivers. And they've never really had anything to do with each other in terms of being teammates until yesterday, which is quite unusual. So
aren't we full of fun facts this morning?
There you go. Well, watch out. We're about to go into Team 18 and see what's going on down here. Cool to see the co-driver session yesterday. Tyler Everingham having his first drive at Team 18 this weekend.
Scotty, come on out.
Who are you ushering out here?
I'm seeing Scotty Pye.
Oh. You know, we can
'Cause
go
we're
to him.
standing in-
These cameras and microphones do move. He doesn't have to come to us. We could have gone to him.
We could have, but he's very graciously.
2 feet and a heartbeat over
You
here.
got getaway sticks, use them.
Hey, how was your day yesterday?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. It was dry. I think this morning's going to be pretty tricky conditions, and I think we'll see the track obviously form a dry line through that first practice session. But there's a couple corners that they don't really dry out. You know, there's always a river crossing coming into the last corner, so that'll be interesting today. But yeah, no, yesterday was pretty straightforward. Just one practice session for me, and then we threw Tyler in for his first ride in the co-driver session.
Yeah, how did he go, actually?
Yeah.
I'm quite curious. He's very quick in a Super 2 car. Did that translate over yesterday?
Well, it was the first time yesterday he even got to sit in the car. So for him, it was
Wow,
just a matter
serious?
of getting acclimatised in the car, whereas I think a lot of other guys have done either ride days or test days. So he did a great job yesterday. It's a big jump to go from a hard tyre to a super soft. And then we got a good opportunity yesterday. I spent about half an hour with him going through his onboard and his data and talking through what I would like, you know, what I do with the car on a super soft and how to make it work. Not that it's relevant anyway, Bathurst is a hard tyre. But as drivers, when you get out of the car, you always want to try and find what you could have done better.
Fantastic. What's your choice of coffee?
Strong almond latte. Extra
strong almond
extra strong this
latte.
morning. Yeah.
From BP?
Actually, just a coffee shop as close to my driveway as possible when I exited home. So, yeah.
Oh,
it's
there you
cold
go.
one
We
this
have
morning.
the same coffee, so next time you order one, you can order one for me too.
I've got to keep one hand in my pocket though, so I can't. Sorry. If you walk to me next time, maybe.
Exactly. Next time we'll come see you.
Thank you so much, Scotty. Good to have a
We
chat
can at
to
least
you.
meet him halfway next time or something like that.
I'm really hoping for a good weekend for Team 18.
Yeah,
They've
they're
put
due.
so much
Yep.
hard work into it. It's really time for the results to translate, I think. And here we are.
Yeah,
Now,
Grove
why don't we
Racing.
just go and quickly check how your whiskey bottle is going?
It's
Is
true.
it still
It's
here?
mysteriously gone missing.
What?
Bridie. Yeah, I know. I can't
Well,
find
I
it
didn't
anywhere.
drink it.
Yeah, it's true. The Ned Sounds of Bathurst. We were talking about this yesterday on Facebook
have a
Live.
look.
It's a little. You can go looking for it. It's not going to be there. I'm telling you
might
right
be.
now. It's not there. It's not there.
Because did you take it?
No, I don't know who took it, but it definitely wasn't me. They have actually aged a bottle of whiskey, or not just bottle, barrels of whiskey, to the sounds of supercars racing around Mount Panorama. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you can sign up to nedwhiskey.com.au in their newsletter. You can find out exactly when you're going to be able to get your hands on that special edition bottle.
Fantastic. Well,
Not
we've
that
got-
one because it's missing.
Not that one because it's in Chad's living
No,
room.
it's
No
not.
joking, it's not.
my lucky cabinet.
Big day coming up today because we
Yep.
have qualifying. Top 10 shootout.
Yeah, it's back. Yep.
Love a top 10 shootout.
Yep. And it's right off the back of the 2 qualifying sessions, so no time to prep for it, which is cool.
to change.
Yep.
Support category wise though, huge.
Okay, massive this weekend. Dunlop Series. They have been awesome. 34, 35 cars for them yesterday, so their racing's going to be off the chain. The Toyota Gazoo Racing Australia 86 Series,
Yes.
commonly known as the 86s. Big field of cars for them as well. Porsches, Carrera Cup here this weekend, and the Aussie Racing cars as well. And I think just about every single one of those categories has about 30 cars in the field. Going to be a
Yeah.
few red flags, a few safety cars, a bit of patience probably needed, but I feel like the elements of racing that we see today are going to be very exciting.
Yeah, and I know that in the Toyota 86s, Fabian Coulthard is one of the
Yes,
guest drivers,
yeah.
and of course he was second fastest
Yeah.
in yesterday's Supercars
Yep.
co-driver practice session. I saw him afterwards and he said he was pumped. He was doing it for the dads.
Doing it for the dads. I like that. The golden age of co-drivers at the moment.
Yeah,
Garth
exactly.
Tander, Jamie Whincup, Fabian Coulthard, all top 3 yesterday. I mean, an amazing
Yeah.
list of co-drivers right there. But he and Warren Luff, so the teammates from Walkinshaw and Andretti United, the co-drivers, are in car 2 and 25
How good.
in the 86s. And a little hidden gem for this weekend, they can talk to each other while racing. So
Well,
keep an eye
as
for that.
if we didn't have enough reasons for you to tune into Fox Sports 506, we now have one more. It's about to get noisy
Yeah.
in here.
I
Thank
think
you guys
everyone's
for holding
waiting
on
for
for us.
us.
So we will say a quick goodbye.
guys.
Fox Sports 506 at 8:30 a.m. You can catch all the action here from Sandown. We'll see you soon. Cue, go!